back. So continually, now we talk about no need much talk about God and demigod. Yeah. So after human life, to remind ourselves, human beings' sufferings, and then think about if you think God realms is happiness state, if you think that also not.
那欢迎各位回来。那我们知道了人间人道的苦难之后，有时候我们会认为天道会是一个比较好的地方，那也未必是如此的。
God realm has 6 that desire realm and 17 that with the suffering of how do you call with the form 17 different levels of the God realms.
我们知道这个天道的众生有分为3界嘛，欲界、色界、无色界，是7种不同层次的天人呢，都有各种各样的这个痛苦的存在。
Desire world, the God realm, desire God realm 6. There are 6. It's first is 4 kings. 4 kings that it's called the realm called the lowest is 4 kings. Yeah.
那我们说的这个欲界天人欲界呢，最低的4大天王天，有他们的这个痛苦。
Then 33, 33rd, which means we need to know first in order to know the God realms level of God realms because it's we need to know the mountain Meru. Mountain Meru. So mountain Meru is 84,000 bakse that before we mentioned. 84,000 bakse means similar now kilometer. So 84,000 underwater. It goes to underwater and it sits on the golden ground. Under ocean, golden ground it sits on. And 84,000 bakse is above the ocean or above the ocean. So the 4 kings of realms are leaves where the water and mountain Meru. The level is where the half of the mountain Meru. The 33rd, which is I think Sanskrit says Tushita, right? Tushita is the top of the mountain Meru.
那我们说这个欲界的33天呢，通常以这个须弥上的单位为这个计算。那须弥上有我们之前说的这个84000个bakse，海底下面，然后区分为中间，它就站在这个黄金大地之上。那这个4大天王天就是山腰的部分，然后斗率天就是山顶的部分。
Then above that, third level is Ganden, where the Buddha material, where the Buddha material, Bodhisattva, Buddha residential. 感恩 so God means joy, yeah, joy and happy. Then is to have the joy or so that is the third God realm.
斗率天内院这个天人的居住的地方，也是非常喜悦的这个天倒立33天，在山顶，那也是就是说内院是弥勒的内院。
Then fourth, above that, the fourth is now it's called freedom, free from the fight. Tapjel, Tibetan say Tapjel, which means free from fight, which means under that other three God realms are suffering with the fighting with the demigods. Then the fourth is then free from fight, no more fight with the demigod. And also it's called birth twin brothers or sisters, like a twin, because this God realm give birth to twin, yeah. So it's called also the God realm of twin birth. The same meaning, freedom of fight, freed from the fight, suffering, yeah.
欲界在上的天呢，那第3天它是远离这个斗争的，就是一般天人会跟阿修罗战争嘛，那这一天的天人是远离一切的斗争的。然后下面的第4重天就是应该是他化自在天吧，不只是远离跟修罗的斗争呢，他们的生命是以双生的方式来化现的哈，就是他化自在天，就是欲界的第6天，大概是。
Then the fifth is Chuka. Tibetans say Chuka. I don't really know the original Sanskrit word. Chul means miracle, yeah, miracle, or miracle. Ka means to have the happy about miracle, yeah. Chuka, the fifth, and then Xian Chu Wang Qi. Sixth is the Xian Chu Wang Qi. Xian Chu is Xian means other, Chul means miracles. Wang Qi means the Victoria, like conquer or subjugate to other miracles. So that's God realm name, the six. These 6 realms are called desire God realms, which means like we, same human being. When we say 3 world, desire world, form world, formless world, so we human beings and other lower realms are include this desire world, which means these sentient beings are because naturally attached with the main reason of samsara, because meaning is because of the desire, because of desire. So these 6 God realm has desire, same as we human being. So therefore they tight in the samsara by the desire, so they're not freed from this desire. Therefore it's called desire 6 God realms.
刚才我犯了一个错误，就是不好意思，刚才Khenpo来所讲的这欲界6天呢，第一跟第2就是天王天跟忉利天，忉利33天，然后再下来就是夜摩天跟斗率天，斗率天有分为内院跟外院，然后刚刚讲的第5重天呢就是化乐天，然后第6重天就是他化自在天，所以欲界一共有6天啊。欲界同样是属于我们人间是属于这个欲界的，所以人间跟天道的欲界6天是属于欲界。欲界什么意思呢？就是说我们卡在这个轮回当中，是因为欲望的烦恼的缘故呢，所以流转在这个轮回间，流转在这个轮回的世界，所以这是欲界6天的各个的天的说明。
Above that, then higher and higher 17 god realms, different god realms. These are freed from desire, so they don't have. Now above that, above the 6 realms, god realms, and then above those 17, they don't have, like us, not really desire. They don't have desire. They're freed from desire, but still they have form. They have the attachment or duality of with the form, physical body. Yeah, they have a body, physical.
那这欲界6天之上，就是所谓的色界，是7或者是8天，初禅、2禅、3禅、4禅等等这个天，他们是没有欲望的，所以都不属于欲界。但是虽然没有欲望，可是他们还是有这个有色的形体，有这个色相，所以对色相方面呢，还是有所执取跟挂碍的。这是色界的17、18天。
These first these 6 god realms, their suffering, the main suffering is the signs of the 5 different signs of right before death. They have death, so they have very long life. Compare other human realms, for example. Their life is longer and longer and longer, higher and higher. Yeah, but finally, but their life is very joyful, beautiful and joyful. Everything is natural. So therefore, their life is mostly very joyful, pleasant, pleasure and pleasant. Yeah, but when they die, before die 7 days, that means God 7 days means it's like 100 years of human being, sort of like that. So 7 days of God, they have the almost like a whole 6 realms of suffering is added on them, emotionally, because their life is so happy and joyful, but then the last 7 days they see these 5 signs of the death, which is normally they don't have body smelling. Normally they flowers like ornament or never get old, always fresh, never got smell. Yeah, and normally they very joyful, happily their homes, and but somehow they don't like their homes, and they got bored. So there are some signs of the 5 of signs. Then everybody knows that he or she dying in 7 days, and then everybody is scared and escaped from him or she. So being alone, loneliness with the suffering, with the emotion. Then that emotion, because it's so deep, and that feels like almost like thousands of years. So that's the desire world suffering.
那么呢，这个天人呢，虽然是他们长命百岁，然后享尽各种各样的快乐在天道里面，可是呢，他们在要死的时候，7天左右吧，他们就这个天人五衰的出现，5种衰败的现象会出现。那天人五衰，那大概就是说，本来他们身体是很充满了芬芳的气味的，可是要死的时候，7天前呢，就会身体变得污臭，原本散发淡淡清香的身体出现难闻的汗臭，而且天人就觉得非常难堪，非常不安。那么呢，头上的他们有花环嘛，有这个发髻，华丽的花环，结果佩戴的鲜花都开始一个个的凋零枯萎了，头上的华为。那么呢，下来就是天衣，他们的 天上的这个衣服开始变得污垢，变脏起来，把周围的污垢都吸取过来。然后现在就是不乐本座，就是厌倦自己居住的地方，开始感到很不安了。原本平稳、快乐、幸福的生活，现在变得觉得很内心觉得很烦厌、不安跟苦闷。那么呢，还有就是说，他们腋下突然间升起了很臭的巨大的汗珠啊，所以当这个天人五衰出现的时候呢，这些天人就会感到极度的恐慌跟害怕。那因为处于一种很无助的状况跟强烈的情绪的激荡之中呢，带有1000年之久这样的时间，必须要承受这样的巨大的痛苦。那天人一旦遇到这个五衰的这个现象出现之后呢，他的命就不会久，一定会堕入6道轮回中，再次的流转生死。
The 17 God realms did not really have such sufferings. I think that they are the result of the samadhi, four different levels. First samadhi, second samadhi, third samadhi, fourth samadhi. Samadhi means meditation, yeah. Meaning is when you like this is the path of enlightenment, as Buddha did, yeah. First samadhi, the result is you rebirth in that 17 first level, yeah. First level has three levels, and second samadhi, that meditation, that brings you to the second level of the God, rebirth there. That has also 3. So each of them, except the last one, the fourth one has 8. Last final 5 of them beyond worldly meditation. Otherwise, first samadhi, second samadhi, third samadhi, fourth samadhi, 4 times 12, yeah. 12 of them result of the meditation level that we have. Everybody going through this meditation to the enlightenment, yeah. But finally, the meditation, all these samadhi should be beyond duality, and then enlightenment meditation. But these are the more like not yet beyond of the duality yet, but the training or the way. Anyway, so these from the 17 realms, that 12 of them worldly, yeah, samsara, I think, and then 5 of them last is more beyond transcendent samsara. It's more like a wisdom beyond of the world, which means then the past.
那么我们谈到
reality, yeah.
我们谈到色界的17天，那跟我们说，这个初禅就一共有三种天，3个层次，就是大梵天、梵辅天跟梵种天3天。二禅的境界天界也有3天，就是光阴天、无量光天跟少光天。三禅也有3种天，就是遍净天、无量净天跟少净天。那四禅有8种天，所以一共有世界17种天。那这个禅定的境界呢，前面的怎么说？一共17天呢？前面的12天呢，那都是属于世间的禅定的，它是没有达到不二的境界，还是属于世间的一般的共的禅定。那最后的第5天，最后的那个五层次的天，是超越了世间禅，而是这个出世间的禅定了。所以呢，总的来说，世界17天，初禅3、二禅3、三禅3跟四禅8。那最后的这个5个层次的天，它的禅定境界是超越前面的世间的禅定的。世间的禅定一共有12个天， 然后超世间出世间禅定一共有5个天，5加12就是17种天，这是色界17天的大概的说明。
Yeah, please find out the names of detail. We don't have to go to the detailed name because cannot translate myself. Each of them three, yeah. But the last 5, the fourth samadhi level, the abu, the highest, the fourth samadhi. They have a total 8. The last 5 is beyond the world, which means then I think freed from the duality or the grasp of the form. Yeah, because this is a form, the God realm that with a form attachment. So therefore, last 5 means beyond the world means they freed from the grasping the form. They don't have that obscuration of grasping form.
总之，这个天的名称呢，请各位去看一下，网络上搜寻一下或者看一些书，那很难去一一的跟各位讲解清楚。那总而言之呢，这色界一共有这个四禅八定四禅，一共有这个八种天，8个层次的天。四禅8天里面呢，第4禅的有9个天，有8个天，8个天里面呢有5个天，5个层次呢，它是超越了前面的12天的这种2元自取的禅定的，它是处世间的禅定的境界。前面的初禅、2禅、3禅跟一些部分的4禅的天，它是世间的禅定的共的境界。那4禅里面有8个天，那你后面的5个天呢，它的禅定境界是超越二元自取的对待的，它是处世间的禅定大概知道这样就可以了。
And then normally we say, oh, God realm has a too long life, too long suffering of a too long life. Yeah, that means now we're talking about the formlessness God realms.
那我们来说，天人的寿命确实太长了，所指的特定是无色界的天众，他们的寿命太长了。
Formlessness or God realms, they have suffering because I think that's the mystic meditation, meditation that they have a good meditation, actually very good meditation that totally closed the senses, yeah. So totally blocked consciousness, which means thoughts. They don't have any thought. They totally closed. But what the mistake of this meditation is awareness. They lost awareness. They don't have awareness. Very important thing is meditation is awareness. The what you call luminosity of awareness. Yeah. So they don't have that. Otherwise, let's say vipassana. Yeah. Their meditation lost vipassana, and only shamatha. But the shamatha also doesn't have awareness. Therefore, they closed everything and they only just try to sit non-thoughts level. So somehow they stay there a long time, yeah. And this kind of meditation, then you rebirth that God realm, and you don't have it's a formlessness realms, and but you lost also consciousness, yeah, almost unconsciousness, long time, no any how do you call in Tibetan words dushi meva, yeah. Dushi meva means dushi is a feeling or any idea or vipassana, any analyzing. So they sit there a long time, like eons by eons, yeah. And then they think, finally, of course, then one day finally they wake up, when they wake up. And then they think, I did such long time meditation, I should be enlightened. But still not changed. So they sort of, sort of like upset, And I did such a long time meditation, but no result. No, maybe this is not true. So they got sort of a wrong view, wrong thoughts. And then, because of that, they sort of like a fall down again to the ground or to the hell level, hell beings. They come back to the samsara. So that's formlessness. So one of the long life God suffering is called, long life God suffering.
那长寿天的苦恼，就是所谓的无色界的4天。那因为这无色界的天人们呢，都无时不刻的处于一种禅定的状态之中，但是这种禅定是没有任何的感官的娱乐，没有任何的意识，没有任何的觉知，是这种无念的状态。但是这种无念是没有觉知、没有明光的。那长时间处于这种舍摩他的禅定状态当中，他没有去到比波舍那这个内观禅的阶段，只是处于一种很稳定的，没有觉知、没有意识的安乐的，这个舍摩他止禅的极止禅的状态当中，没有任何的思虑，没有任何的苦恼。可是长久以来，甚至达几万大劫都安住于这样的这个状态当中，没有任何的苦恼，就是没有任何的觉知，没有任何的清醒的意识，没有分别的意识，没有任何的明性光明所在。那这种天人呢，一旦他们触定之后呢，他们以为自己做了这么久几万大劫一定成佛了，可是后来触定之后，觉得自己还是没有成佛，所以觉得大失所望。那时候他们可能就会堕落，就会重回轮回这世界，可能堕落到地狱道中去。但是我们觉知到，他们说他们的禅定呢是不究竟的、不圆满的，因为没有比波舍那，没有内观禅，没有智慧，没有明光，没有觉知，没有意识。所以这个就是无色界4天。如果你修这个无色界定修得好的话，你可能就会投胎到这个无色界中去。
Okay, so try to get point. Get point. The important is these meditations are, because these meditations, do we need this meditation? Yes, we need, because we need to go through this meditation. These are the because paths, stages of meditation path, stages of meditation processing. But the point is, the formlessness has 4 different types. Like it's called namgatai, like boundless of sky, which means your meditation feeling like a boundless sky, emptiness. Then namshitai, consciousness, boundless consciousness, then jiangmewa means way empty, emptiness, nothingness, and then freed from limitation, limit, not, which means madhyamaga, center, middle path, not as not like nothingness, not as also, how do you call, something that exists, something that exists. So there's no exist, there's no nothingness, so middle path, madhyamaga, sort of. So these 4 meditation. These are we need? Yes, we need. But the point is, these meditation should be with the vipassana meditation. Should be, yes, shamatha meditation, foundation base, very stable shamatha. Within this shamatha, you naturally find out this awareness. These 4 levels meditation should be with awareness, luminosity of awareness, clear light, which means awareness. Awareness. So if we miss awareness, then this rebirth, formlessness, that's no good. All right.
那这个无色界的4种禅定呢，其实都是大家修禅的时候必须要经历过的4种过程，那都是不可避免的。那问题是不要卡在这个无色界的4种禅定的里面。如果卡住的话，那就不好。那无色界4种禅定呢，第一个是空无边处，空无边定，就是空性无边，无疆界。然后第二是事无边，意识方面的自由自在。然后第3种是无所有处，那一切都是自由自在的。然后第4种是非想非非想定，那这个是科普就告诉我们是类似中道和中观，它不是这个非想非非想，不是一无所有的，什么都空空如也的没有，什么都没有，也不是有一个实际的我的存在，它类似于中观的不执着于两边的这样的境界。那这样的这4种无色界的禅定呢是不错的，它是一种很稳定的舍摩他或者极止禅，可是它没有比婆舍那，没有内观的智慧，没有光明心的显现。所以那是不究竟的、不圆满的。所以在这个舍摩他的4种定的基础之上，我们还需要有这个充满觉知、充满智慧的内观禅比婆舍那，这样才不会堕入或者卡在这个无色界的4种禅定上。要不然的话，你卡在这边的话，还是属于这个轮回界的一部分。即便是你已经得到了无色界的4种最高的禅定，也是如此的，还没有超越这个轮回。
Okay, so please find out yourself, read more, find out information more about that. And now generally say God realm is the result of the negative proud, mainly talking about six desire God realms. So the God realm suffering is causation of the proud, negative proud. And then demigod. Demigod is the result of the jealous, and because of the our own like a jealous, that reflection is fighting. So the fighting of demigod is a suffering of demigods, fighting, So I think that's much for the demigod. Not much to say. It's a result of the fighting. So fight with whom? It's mainly fighting with those. Remember those above the freed from the fighting God realms. So those 4 God realms, they have the fighting suffering. Mainly Trishita and Sujatasun, Trishita and demigod fighting all the time. The reason they fighting is it says like a what do you call like a wish fulfilling tree. That root is on the down there on the demigod ground. The root belongs to them, but the fruition is it's reached out to the God realms, like a Trishita, So the fruition is enjoying by the God, but the root belongs to the demigod. So therefore they fight for that. One reason it says, philosophy says like that. I think that much, no need too much say there.
所以这个一般的天人的投身到天人道的烦恼跟主因是什么？主因是你有这个骄慢心的烦恼，所以骄傲骄慢心的众生就会投身到天界，特别是我们所谓的欲界6种天那边主要的主因 就是我们的骄慢心。那下来我们谈到这个修罗道，修罗道或者飞天道呢，投身的主因主要就是我们的那个妒忌心，同时斗争心也很坚固，跟天人打战。那为什么是这个样子呢？因为据说根据佛教的里面，的说明呢，那个有一棵如意满愿宝的树，它的根是长在阿修罗的世界，可是它的果实是结在天道斗率天以下的忉利天、是天王天那4种天的。是天王天的那边，所以呢，阿修罗为了争取那个果实，那个如意满愿宝，所以一直跟这个4天的天人交战打战的意思啊，所以他们痛苦就是这样而来的啊，因为根在他们的世界，果实却长在那个斗率天那边，所以他们就由此发起了跟天跟修罗之间的战争。
Okay, now we talk about precious human life, because now this you see this suffering of samsara. When we see suffering of samsara, and then how and who can do free from this samsara? So then we think about human life. Only human life can free from suffering, samsara. Otherwise, not animal realms. Animals are some animals are very cute and smart, but not the level of wisdom, not capacity capable that can liberate it from samsara. So then it comes to only human life. So therefore, we call human life is so precious, but it's very difficult to obtain. Because it's a result of the merit, result of the virtues. And we're not talking about all human beings. We are talking about qualified human beings. So qualified human beings means here, that's why it's called qualified human being, means freedom from the eight beings. 3 lower realms, no need to say again, hell being, hungry ghost realm, animal realms. So if we burn the lower realms, it's totally suffering and no time, no opportunity, no chance to practice Dharma or to realize of the wisdom, So therefore, 3 lower realms, freed from 3, and then Lalo or is savage, savage. Savage means human beings that who don't know what is the right, what is wrong. The how do you say? Maybe still exist in the early jungle people, no clothing, killing each other. Looks like an animal, almost like an animal. Some I think savage, savage. Is it called savage? Lalo in Tibetan said Lalo. Anyway, human beings who don't know what is right, what is wrong. So the virtues, non-virtues, they don't know anything. So if human being like that, not the level of Dharma practice, it's almost like an animal, So that is a 4th, Then the long life God that we just talked, like a formlessness God, and then human beings, even though human beings who has wrong view, which means who are not believe or not trust with the true nature of emptiness. Or maybe that part is difficult, maybe more deeper, but the true nature of the reality, don't believe reality, causality. Virtues brings happiness, non-virtues brings suffering. This kind of true nature, don't believe. Those are wrong views because it's true nature, it's a reality. So once they have wrong view, then they don't believe Buddha, and they don't believe Buddha's path, and then of course there's no liberation. And they don't believe karma, causality, then there's no liberation. So those are the lost foundation. Then Buddha who the places, the world that when if the Buddha or Buddha's teaching or Buddha's lineage know in the world, then world would be blind, darkness, yeah. So the time that Buddha didn't come, or Buddha's teachings, Buddha's there's no Buddha, then that's also not good fortunate. So these 8 is free from 8, free from these beings. Then it's called 8 leisure, who have freedom.
Blind cannot hear.
Oh.
Yeah. 那我们说到这个，从这个我们远离8种无暇，就是人生暇满难得，唯有人道的众生呢，能够修行，通过修行呢，解脱这些轮回界中的种种的这所谓的苦难。那唯有人道能够这样做。虽然我们看到我们养的一些宠物啊，很可爱，虽然很可爱，可是它们没有智慧去修行，然后从这个痛苦烦恼中得到这个解脱。那唯有人生是暇满难得的，真正能够有修行的去悯，就是人生，暇满难得的人生。那我们说这个人生不是指所有的人类，而是具足功德的人生才算是真正的暇满难得的人生。那暇满难得的人生能够第一个功德是远离8种无暇，8种无暇就是没有机会，或者是没有时间去修行佛法，就叫做8种无暇。那8无暇中的3个就是远离地狱、恶鬼、畜生的投生，就是我们没有投生到地狱道，没有投生到畜生道，也没有投生到恶鬼道，这是前面3个了。然后第4个，我们没有诞生到所谓的边疆的地区，比如说是野蛮的部落、原始人的部落区，没有开化的人类的部落如毛饮血，就是没有开化的地区啊。现在应该地球上还有这样的一个部落的存在，鱼毛如雪的这个边地，原始人杀人的猎头主这这些，我们没有诞生到这样的，没有处于这个无暇之中。那是第4个，第5个就是刚才我们所说的谈了一大堆的长寿天无色界的长寿，我们没有诞生到那个地方所以那种也是一种障碍的然后现在是第6个是邪见，我们没有像一些人有这个所谓的不分对错不知道什么叫做因果。不知道业力，不相信业力，不相信解脱，不相信有佛，不相信有这个因果业报的这个人和众生，我们都没有出生在这样的一个环境当中，所以这邪见。然后第7个就是没有出生到没有佛的时代，或者没有佛法的时代，我们刚好有这个正法的存在的时代，我们出生了所以我们不具有这个无暇。然后第8个就是暗哑痴聋，就是手脚残缺我们的器官是圆满具足的，所以我们也没有这样的种种不利的条件，我们的五官是齐全的感官是正确的，没有障碍的所以这8种无暇，没有机会、没有时间修行佛法的不利的条件，我们通通都远离了，所以我们是远离8无暇的，所以这个暇满难得。
Oh yes, right. The last 8 is like foolish people, foolish people who don't have there are some kind of different. In Tibetan words, it's one word. It's called upa. Upa, yeah. Tibetan words is one word. It's called upa. But upa means when it's translated, some say it's mute. Some people cannot speak. mute, but very smart. Some people very smart, but mute is a lack of how you practice Dharma, you know, how you recitation, how you do recitation and pray, yeah. It's like I think Google means more like no wisdom, that really foolish, like don't know what is right, what is wrong. That is real Gupa, yeah. Yes, that's the last one, 8, yeah. Free from these 8, free from these 8.
第8个无暇就是所谓的暗哑，一般呢藏文叫乌巴，那其实是直接翻译是变成哑巴。可是有些人是很聪明的，只是他不能够讲话，可是这种人不算是属于这个类别，因为真正的乌巴是我们内心中没有智慧的无明暗哑，这个才叫做乌巴。那所以这是第8种暗哑。那远离这8种无暇，就是我们才是真正的暇满难得的人生。
So those are the 8 leisure or freedom. And now we have 10 endowment. It's called, Tibetan is Jorbatju. So they translate endowment. Endowment 10. First 5 is depends yourself. You have to have yourself these endowment. Last 5 depends on others. So first 5 yourself, you have to be a human being. You have to be human being, yeah. Second is you have to be where Dharma, when Buddha's teaching, where the Buddha's teaching, where the Buddha's teaching or Buddha's teaching still, quality, Buddha's teaching still exist or remaining, which means to have a chance to full of the, like we have now, you know, full of the Dharma, stages of the path, especially the right view and actions, yeah. That's called center object. Some teaching says center place is Bodhigaya, where the Buddha enlightened, where the Buddha came. Yeah, Bodhigaya is the center physical place. But some teachings explained that wherever the Buddha's teaching available on the ground, any country, that is you can call, such as Tibet, for example. Tibet is the center land of the Dharma. Bodhigaya is land of the Dharma. You can say Nepal is land of the Dharma. Wherever the Buddha's teaching flourish, complete, fully, quality, that is the center land, and both land and Dharma center place, Dharma, center of Dharma, yeah. Yeah. So you have to born in a freedom country with the Dharma, yeah. Third, yeah. Then fourth is this one is a little difficult. Not wrongdoing. More like a, which means more like a wrongdoing means such as heinous, I think heinous, which means a huge obscuration for the obstacle for the Dharma. Which is also related with the wrong, related with the first one, that eight leisure, you know, like a wrong view, you know. If wrongdoing, wrong view, then Dharma doesn't work for that person, you know. So not wrongdoing. You have to be not wrongdoing, yeah. Then you have to trust or believe, or you have to have the faith, devotion to the Buddha Dharma. If you don't have devotion or interest to the Buddha Dharma, then nothing. It's almost like not happened. So therefore, you have to have devotion, interest with the Buddha Dharma. Refuge to the Buddha Dharma. We have to have yourself, to have completion. You have, okay.
那远离了8种无暇，就是具足了8种有暇之后呢，我们谈到10圆满。现在10种圆满，10种圆满可以分为2个部分，一个是五种的自己方面的圆满，另外5种是别人方面的他圆满。所以5种自圆满，5种他圆满。那先讲5种自圆满。第一个圆满就是我们所谓的所依处圆满，就是我们有这个人生，我们是生而为人的一种存在，我们诞生为人道的众生，这个是第一种圆满了。第二种是环境的圆满，就是我们诞生在这个佛法盛行的时代，佛法还有存在着这个就是所谓中土。那一般有2种说法，一个说是中土是佛陀成道的这个中间，这个中土就是指所谓的菩提迦耶可是另外一种说法就是说，凡是有佛法盛行的地方，比如说西藏啊，比如说尼泊尔等等的，只要有佛法盛行普遍的流布的那个地方，那个就叫做中土。所以我们是何其有幸的有这样的条件呢，能够诞生在这个佛法的中土所以这个就是环境的圆满。第2种，第3种是根德圆满，我们的五官是齐全的，我们的身心灵没有任何的缺憾跟遗漏，这是根德方面或者是五官方面的齐全跟圆满。第3种，第4种是意乐上的圆满，也就是说我们没有犯过五无间罪，杀父杀母这些，也不出生在犯下这个忤逆重罪的家庭里面，也跟刚才我们所说的8种无暇有关系的，就是我们没有出生在这个邪见的家庭里面所以这个是意乐圆满，跟前面所讲的8种无暇的邪见有一点的关系。然后最后是信心圆满，我们对佛法必须要有持守的、执行的正悟的信心那包括皈依，包括相信因果等这些，因为信为道源功德母唯有信心，对佛法有信心，才有修正的这个功德的可能。所以这5个方面呢就是所谓的自身方面的5种圆满。
5 good conditions, or that necessarily we depends on others. 5. First, we depends on Buddha. We should be born when Buddha's teaching alive. Buddha came and the Buddha taught, and the Buddha's teaching still effective, still alive, that benefit. So first is Buddha came, depends Buddha came. After Buddha came, if Buddha didn't taught, Buddha don't give teaching, don't show in the path, then also not use, even though Buddha came. So Buddha taught. And third is Buddha's teaching still remaining, still alive. We all depends on Buddha's activities. And also the fourth is still Buddha's lineage, unmistaken lineage, or Buddha's other words, Buddha's sanghas, the lineage holders, Buddha's followers still unbroken or pure, unmistaken sangha community still remaining. Followers, Buddha's followers who can give Buddha's teaching. Then the final one, the fifth is like how do you call serving the sangha or dharma, Buddha Dharma, serving Dharma practitioners. Their lives are dedicated to the Dharma and they don't work, and it depends on the sponsor, let's say sponsor, such as Buddha lifetime. Still, some Sangha tradition, such as Theravadi, they still every day begging, daily life begging food. They don't work. So if there's no serving food for the Sanghas, also problem. That's the problem. So, and also that means also condition, any condition of Dharma. For example, it's related with the first, such as the freedom of religion, let's say, freedom of religious. It depends on the freedom. If you don't have a freedom, even though you want Dharma, you won't allow a problem, So that kind of a condition. The last one is, let's say, condition of the Dharma practice. Yeah, those are it depends to others. That's these 10 endowment should complete. Yeah.
那另外的5种他圆满他方面的其他人需要依在外在条件的他圆满呢，第一种就是导师殊胜圆满。因为释迦牟尼佛身为人天导师，娑婆教主已经诞生在这个世界上，他就是我们的人天导师，我们的本师释迦牟尼佛已经出现了，所以这个是导师圆满已经具足了。第二种就是正法圆满，如果佛出世他没有弘扬教法没有留下来这个正法的话，也不算是一个圆满。所以佛出世了，第二种圆满就是正法普遍流传，正法久住。那我们遇到佛出世，佛说的法还流传到今天，没有衰败，这个就是第二种的正法的圆满。那第三种时间上的圆满呢？目前的我们遇到这个圣教注释的时期，那很多的僧团也在护持这个佛法，因为时间上呢还是属于这个佛法盛行的时代，所以这是第三个圆满我们还是具足的。然后第四个就是个人缘分上面的入佛门的这种圆满，知晓脱离轮回世界的迫切，然后呢出离轮回的这条件因缘升起了，这个就是所谓的自己缘分方面的圆满。然后最后一种就是殊胜的因缘的圆满，比如说目前还是有人为出家众供养福田啊，比如说一些上座部的出家人要托钵70，有人供养这些出家人。然后同时我们也会遇到一些如果是那个国家那个国土地方没有自由的话，没有宗教自由的话呢，即便是有佛法的存在，你还是不能够很好的去修持这个佛法。所以自由这方面也是说是国土方面的、政府方面的圆满也是需要的。这是最后一个的这个悲心，或者是说是福德各种因缘上的这个圆满。所以这5种他圆满，再加上前面的讲了5种自圆满呢，5加5一共是所谓的10种圆满。
Okay, so here the root verse is. This is words taught by the Shandin Dewa. It's on page 14, yeah? The freedoms and advantage, they use advantage here. The endowment, same meaning, yeah? The freedoms, 8 freedom, yeah? And advantages, 10 advantages, or endowment. So extremely difficult to obtain. Yes, that's difficult to obtain. You see in this world how many people, but how many people get interested? Dharma, very few, not many. So most of people is just doing life things. Nobody really know these things, yeah? So it's difficult to obtain, especially wrongdoing, wrong view. So many people wrong view, wrongdoing, so not many, so difficult to obtain. Once who have these things, then it's called precious human life. And so here's difficult to obtain. Accomplish the purpose of human life if one does not achieve benefit from this now. Once we have this, if who doesn't practice Dharma or who doesn't take the opportunity, it's very foolish, yeah? It's very waste life. So therefore, if one does not achieve benefit from this now, how could this opportunity come again in the future? Once we lost this opportunity, in the future, very difficult, because we didn't. So far, because we have the good karma that brought here this human realm, and if we lost this, we didn't made causation to come back again here, so we lost. So how could this opportunity to come again? So that's the root words here.
下来请各位看这中文的法本第一页。那吉田菩萨就说：“暇满人生极难得，能得是夫成就事。若以此生不修力，后世焉能得清净？”也就是说呢，我看一下多少个人呢？人类那么多，有多少的数目的人类是对佛教有兴趣的？没有，非常非常的少，少得可怜。对一大堆的世界上的俗物，特别是具足邪知邪见的人很多，干坏事的人也当然不少。所以很多人大部分人都对这些不好的事情有兴趣、有追求，可是对佛法解脱之道是一点兴趣大概都没有的非常非常的少。所以看到这样的时候，你觉得我们获得这个暇满难得人生的时候呢，你拥有了，你就不去用它来好好的修行。那可是如果没有用好好修行的话，因为暇满难得人生是难得一时的，很难得到，容易失去。一旦失去了这个暇满难得人生之后，几时再获得，我们已经很难说得清楚。所以你如果不把握这个生命有限的生命、珍贵的暇满人生去修持的话，等到失去的时候，你就会后悔莫及所以此生如果不好好的修持的话，就是你就不能够确保你能够善用这个难得的人生去获得佛法上的功德。所以这个吉田菩萨说，如果不再好好的努力的话呢，不知道几时才能够得到这个人生，这是一件很可惜的一件事情，就浪费掉了，白白浪费掉这个暇满难得的人生。所以应该好好的珍惜这个暇满难得人生。所以这个就是吉田菩萨根本颂所说的这个里面的内容。
Okay, so now we have the life is impermanent. So now we know samsara is what is some suffering of samsara, and how big trouble, and but who can liberate from the samsara, and who can do that? The precious human life can do that. But human life is precious, that we fortunately we have now. But life is very impermanent. So therefore, then the third impermanent contemplation is naturally come up, and think about this life is impermanent.
那我们现在谈到第二个，这个四转心念或者转心四法，第二个就是人生无常。那我们知道轮回中的所有的过患跟痛苦之后呢，我们觉得深深知道说，唯有人生是能够好好的修持佛法的契机。那可是人生暇满难得人生是难得却容易失去的，难得一时。那就是代表就是我们知道什么叫做无常，所以我们来到第二个转心思维的第二个要点就是无常。
Okay, so here the root verses, the first verse about life impermanent is taught by the Jigten Sunggon, Jigten Sunggon, Ranasheri. Jigten Sunggon Dharma name is Ranasheri, which is your Sankhya name. Ranasheri. Yeah, Bodhisattva name. Ranasheri taught. Jigten Sunggon is people give him naturally give him like a nickname, protector of three worlds. Jigten Sunggon means, Jigten Sunggon says here, Ka means calling you, way, something like that, or something like that. No matter what has been done, nothing benefits at the time of death. Worldly activities, yes, they are lies. The 8 worldly dharmas are like a printed rainbow. Think, can you put your trust in them? So, 8 worldly things that we want happiness, we don't want suffering, we want famous, good reputation. We don't want bad reputation, so on and so forth. Yeah. So those that worldly people chasing them, to trying to obtain them, but so here's Jigten Songkon says, no matter what has been done, nothing benefit of the time of death. When death comes, nothing help. Yeah, it help less. Only can help is Dharma. Such as we before talked, dying fearlessly, without suffering, or dying peacefully, is only Dharma. Mahamudra meditation, Yidam, and Guru's yoga, those are the help. Fearlessly die, peacefully die, not really dying, enlightenment. For the yogis and yoginis, dying means enlightenment. So therefore, here's worldly activities. This nonsense. Sort of they are lie. It's not real. It's not real. Meaning is not real. So and so forth. And the second verse by the Khenpo says here, in the certainty of death and knowing that nothing remains long, quickly accomplish liberation. Impermanence make departure certain, like the shadow of a setting sun. And abandoning laziness and indifference, blaze like fire, fierce diligence. So which means Khenpo inspire you to do right way Dharma practice. Don't delay. The life is very impermanent, like the sun goes to the west. Sun goes beyond the mount hills. So therefore, to do as soon as possible to do Dharma practice and to achieve enlightenment. Don't do laziness, and no time for lazy, and to have the effort diligent like a fire, fire, which means right way to do. And the third one is here, say, this life is impermanent. This is from the sutra, the quotation from sutra. This life is impermanent, like clouds in the autumn sky. Autumn sky is quicker and faster than any normal sky clouds, because autumn is a clear, sort of like a higher sky, and then the wind blows because it's getting cooler, and the clouds are very quickly move, and clear skies come out. So that's why here say autumn sky. Regard the movement of being at the time of death in the same way. The life is like that, very quick, fast. And the death come quick, Nobody knows, nobody guarantee. The life of being is like a lightning, very quick, in the sky, like a water falling from the steep mountain cliff. Steep mountain water comes very fast, quick. The life goes very soon, very quick. It's really true. It's true. We think we are young, like 20 years, but already 50, 60s. It's really moment. So it departs quickly. So these are the root verses in this teaching about impermanence. Sorry, too long.
关于无常呢，那我们看这个大印五支法本的第一页的第二段， 思维一切轮回有为法皆是无常，迅速变化的。那我们看到第一个就是直贡觉巴吉田松贡所写的根本颂。那吉田松贡尊者就是你们这个中心叫做宝然那斯利。那吉田松贡尊者的梵文的名字，菩萨的称号就叫然那斯利。那吉田松贡是他的别名啊。那然那斯利的意思就是宝吉祥啊，就是吉田松贡尊者直贡觉巴所写的，就是说。那中文是读因缘皆为无常时，法世间是虚幻过，彼八法之宏向上，无有一法可依起。那在这边呢，藏文就是说嘎就是一开始说为大家你好好听一下，我现在有东西要跟各位说。那不管你做什么事情呢，死亡的时候呢，都是没有用的。你所做的一切世间的东西呢，死的时候一个也带不走。那世间所有的幻象，如幻象般的种种的作为呢，到头来都是空一场，说这是谎言，都是一场一场的骗局跟这个谎言。然后再说嘎，就是为再听一下世间的八风啊，就是说我们世间我们要追求苦乐利衰毁誉嗔讥，我们追求快乐不要痛苦，我们追求名誉上的别人称赞我们，不喜欢别人诽谤我们，这世间八风，那我们都被这世间八风所影响着。那世间八风却是根据这个吉田松贡尊者说，它是如幻的，就好像画出来的彩虹一般是了不可得的，是虚幻的，是虚假的所以去思维一下，你真的可以相信这个世间八风吗？好像彩虹一般的了不可得世间八风，当然是不可以相信的。所以无一法可依，没有一个法世间八风呢，没有一个现象是可以让我们依止的、相信的、去投靠的，没有一个是。所以这是吉田松贡的这个第一个根本颂。然后第二个根本颂是由这个甘波巴尊者所写的，那中文就念说：死亡决定无常住，是故速即修解脱，犹如夕阳下落影，决定至无常彼岸。故应断除懈怠惰，群行精进如火燃。那至尊甘波巴这一句的意思就是告诉我们说呢，那肯定的就是死亡的时候呢，因为无常的缘故，死亡的期限肯定会到来，然后没有一样东西是可以永久被我们留住的。那所以我们应该要快的寻求解脱之道，达到解脱跟这个证悟。那无常就让我们很快的会跟这个世界分开，就好像太阳西下的时候，夕阳西下的时候，很快就不见了那就Khenpo Dawoe告诉我们说，我们以为我们能够青春永驻、长保、年轻、漂亮、美丽，可是一转眼间，20岁的人就变成50、60岁了变成快要中年了，快要老死了。所以这个是非常无常的一件事情。所以我们必须要好像我们头烧了火一样的，头发被火烧亮了，赶快的精进的努力的修行，把那个头上的火灭掉，要如救头燃这般的精进用功的修持。所以有这样的急忙这种危机感的修持这个就是甘波巴尊者所告诉我们要断除这种懒惰懈怠的心。这是第二个根本颂。第三个根本颂是来自于《方广大庄严经》所写的文本说，此生无常如秋云，众生生死如五官，众生命如空中殿，犹超峭崖落水树。这就告诉我们说呢，我们的生命就好像秋天的云一样。秋天因为天气变寒了，那云朵一下子风吹过就很快的散掉，就好像秋天的云一样，很快就散掉去。然后众生生死如五官，众生的生死死生之间呢，就好像跳舞一样，一场舞跳过了就没有了就落幕了，下台了。然后众生命如空中电，就好像空中的闪电一样，一下子出现，一下子就没有了犹如峭崖落水树，就好像在那个悬崖落下的这个瀑布的水，很快很急忙的流下，一下子就流过去了。所以这说明生命的无常，不要懈怠就告诉我们说要如理如法的赶快用功来修持，然后赶快的证悟，赶快的解脱。这个就是告诉我们的第二个这个转型施法的第二个无常的观修。
Okay. So the reason that teaching impermanent is because yes, the life is very impermanent. Actually nobody really knows, nobody really can guarantee. Myself, for example, yourself, myself, we can't guarantee tomorrow life, who knows? Therefore, the contemplation on impermanent, life impermanence is that to inspire or to encourage to do Dharma right away. Don't wait. You don't know when you have time, you know. That's the point. Don't be delayed. Don't be lazy. The impermanent is the life is impermanent is the antidote of the laziness, you know. Is encouraged to do Dharma practice. So many ways we can see pretty much everything around us is a reminder of the impermanent. Such as outer world, you see outer world is always changing. Inner sentient beings is impermanent. The people who are last year here, not here this year. Months ago, there are people maybe not already gone. Inner sentient beings, impermanence. Powerful beings, such as powerful God, powerful spirits, but impermanent. And such as kings and queens and land of the Lord, empire of the country, all gone, you know. So many ways, everything is impermanent, showing us. Even though some great beings such as Buddha himself, such as Buddha, enlightened beings, yogis and yoginis, Buddhas and bodhisattvas, masters, they also this human being physical body should be left, even though enlightened, you know. So on and so forth. There are many ways to contemplate impermanent. Yeah.
那么为什么一直要讲所谓这个无常呢？因为关系无常呢，是在我们了知到生命的苦短，也是确保说没有人能够保证说你我他能够在这个时候明天还活着，好好的活着，没有人能够担保这一点。所以无常的关系是非常的重要的。那是为了启发跟鼓励大家各位呢，能够勇猛精进于佛法道业上的修持和证悟。那不要再延误了，不要再拖延了，不要再懒惰或者懈怠了无常观的这个观修呢，是为了对治我们的懈怠跟懒惰。那所谓的无常，就是包括外在的气世间这个世界呢都是变化个不停。内在的众生呢，众生的有情，去年你看到人，今天不在了；上个月你看到某人，今天他已经走了，是这样的。那世界上的权力啊、地位啊、名闻利养啊，这个精灵、鬼神啊、国王啊、首相啊、首长啊、领袖啊，有些过去曾经大权在握的，现在已经不在了，或者是往生了，类似这样的东西。所以伟大的觉者如佛陀，还有诸佛菩萨，所有的传承祖师上师们瑜伽士、瑜伽女等等这些，尽管他们在佛法上有很高的增量的修持，可惜我们这个人生是无常的，也是不在了。对，所以我们无常的观修，总的来说是非常非常的重要和不可或缺的。那观修无常也有很多的方法。
Do you need to take break?
Yeah.